Hey, Brad Hunter here, Hunter Housing Economics. The numbers are going up all the time for built for rent. I've been contacted by several groups, each with $1 billion or more to do built for rent. A lot of writing out there includes the lists of who's doing what amount, but nobody kind of created a total or estimated what the total was going to be for this year. So when I added together the publicly announced fundings and the ones that I know about that are confidential or not yet announced, I get about $10 billion in equity plus about $30 billion in debt that'll accompany those deals at some point. I wrote an article, it's posted on my website, hunterhousingeconomics.com, if you want to delve into more detail on that. But as I've said, the built for rent industry is at 64,000 units as of last year, heading to well over 100,000 in the next couple of years. It's still not enough. There is still a tremendous amount of unserved demand. I think that the potential is as high as 180,000 a year. But how do we think about that? How do we think about it in terms of product and segmentation and differentiation? There's a lot of different types of product. You can do the American Homes for Rent style, full-size single-family home. I know one of my clients just wants to do 4-bedroom homes. Some of them say, look, we want to stick with the lower chunk rents, so townhomes, twins, smaller, narrow single-family homes, or of course, the horizontal multifamily or the cottages as they're better called in terms of marketing. But you look at this and you say, is there a chance we're overdoing this? Is there too much product being flooded into this market over the next few years? I don't think there is. And that's because if you look at what's going on in Phoenix, they're at 4,000 units probably for built for rent this year alone. Dallas, Fort Worth will do 2,900. Houston, 2,500. Central Florida, 2,600. Atlanta, 2,300. You get the idea. There's still a lot of runway left. Phoenix isn't oversaturated. That's the canary in the coal mine. If anything is, I'm not worried about it. There will be, as I've said in a lot of my writing and public speaking, there will be more competition in the next couple of years. So it's important to really focus on that segmentation strategy. Think about who your renter is and how you're going to grow and be competitive in that field. We're still in the early stages of the built for rent boom, similar to where the apartment business was back in the 1980s when I was just starting out in my career. Most of those buildings were mom and pop, but then they became big business. Pretty soon we're going to see the big companies really start to consolidate and dominate this space. There's still a lot of runway. I look forward to staying in touch with everybody. Thank you. Have a great day.